Welcome to the MXGP of South Africa. Here we are to kickstart the GP officially. And for doing so, we have with us David Liongo, the CEO and President of Infront Motor Racing. We have Antonio Alia, the FIM Commission Director. Rudy Mutombo, the General Manager of MXGP South Africa. We also have Joshua Mlimi, who is representing Mlimi Racing Co. is the CEO. And we have, of course, our South African riders. We have Kevin van der Ren from Red Bull Ducati Factory Racing MXGP and Camden McLellan from Triumph Racing Factory. I'm going to start. I would like to start with you, David, first. I want to know how exciting is it to be back in South Africa and in Africa in general, and how important is it for the series to be here and to be back here?
Thank you, Anthony. So I think it's a great day for motocross today because it was a long wait to be back in South Africa. We were talking before, you were still a kid the last time we were here. So South Africa is a very, very important country for motocross. I was mentioning is in the top 5 in terms of motocross market for bikes, for riders, for fan enthusiasm. So it was very important to put it back on the MXGP map. And it was only possible thanks to Rudy and all his team that worked very, very hard to put all the pieces together. And I think the first feeling coming here is discovering back a fantastic country, very beautiful, with a lot of culture, and also a big passion for this sport. I think when the first walk on the track and all what you see around with the surrounding, it's really showing a great track and a great possibility of having a fantastic weekend from tomorrow. So we are very excited to be here. The racetrack is wide, is big. We will have a good flow with big jumps, and for sure the show will be nice tomorrow. We have 2 championships which are very far to be done. So it will be also exciting racing. And also, yeah, for our local guys, our local heroes, I think it's a fantastic feeling to race in front of their own fans, their family, their friends. And yeah, it's a big achievement for MXGP to be here. So I wish the event will be great, that we have great spectators, that the local press will discover again what is the best of motocross in the world with all the riders we have here. And that everybody has fun, and that we can build a long journey from this weekend on. So thank you to everybody, for also the South African Federation, for the help and the support they are giving during this race. And yeah, let's race this fantastic GP. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David. Before I go with Rudy, I will go first with Antonio. What can you tell us on the sports side and how his GP is shaping up, and to be, as I say, back in Africa is really something important for the International Federation of Motorcycle.
Thank you, Anthony. So good evening, everybody. Of course, it is very important just to come to this fabulous continent. Just at the bottom of it, where these 2 young kids, who were kids once, and now they are just fighting for the title in these 2 championships, they can offer their fans what is real motocross in this part of the world. For the FIM, it is an honor to be here, and thanks to Rudy and all the people behind him, just putting up all these things together in order just to make us feel very comfortable in this part of the world. And it is, as I was saying, for the FIM, it is really important to count on this part of the continent to be part of the MXGP family, because we will see during the weekend that we miss this part of the world to be part of the MXGP family, for sure. And other than that, I think it's going to be for the riders just to explain how these tracks will develop during the weekend. And for what we have so far, the lighting is long, big, wide, and amazing. So we'll see how they perform. I wish you all the best, particularly these two guys here, as they are playing home, and I know that they will have plenty of supporters with them. All the best, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Antonio. I'm going to go with you, Rudy. This is South Africa's first Grand Prix in 18 years, and it's also your first time as an organizer. But how important is it for the region to have this kind of international event?
Well, first of all, the CEO of Manual Group, Mr. Andy Barapana, wish he was here, but he couldn't make it. So I'm glad to represent him today. So it is exciting. It is exciting to be part of the organizer that brought MXGP back in Africa after 18 years. So I'm excited. I'm happy to see how people responded to it. It was a big challenge, I'm telling you guys. But we're just excited to get things started and have fun with this.
Well, thank you very much, Rudy, for this. I will also have a word with Joshua before we go with our local heroes. Joshua, it's an ambitious project to be here in the region, and just how did you put that together, and how important is it for the motocross, South African motocross scene also to be here?
Yeah, I mean, obviously looking at our top riders, it's true and testament that we do have the potential to compete at the highest level. So, having raced Calvin and Camden at one stage in my career, and coming back to South Africa, I always said, we need to bring back international racing. So taking over this track in 2024, the idea was for riders, by riders. And as most people can see, the track has been beefed up to reach international standards. So us locals have something to race towards, especially when we travel overseas. So it's not a big eye-opening experience. And yeah, after 18 years, we are back. So looking forward to see all the riders, take part in the race. And yeah, what a time to be alive.
Thank you very much, Joshua. Yes, you can clap as well. That's really nice. I'll give the word to Calvin. Calvin, this is your home country. And how much does it mean for you to ride here? Also, I've heard that you were here the last time, trackside, the last time we were in South Africa. So how much does it mean to be here?
Yeah, well, first of all, I would like to thank Infront, David, Josh, his whole team for organizing this. I mean, for me, it's to be here is a dream come true, to race in front of my home crowd and in the country where I grew up, have my whole family and friends here. It's just honestly a dream come true, and I'm so stoked that we can make it happen. Everyone behind the scenes, I think, worked really hard, and it's really cool to be here and race. Like you said, I was in 2005 in Sun City, just a little kid, watching my heroes race, and just going up to my heroes, asking for autographs, trying to get posters. And now to be I've been in the paddock for 15 years, so to be racing the GP now in South Africa and have some fans and everyone cheering for me, it's something special.
And now is the kid who's going to look up to you as well and asking for the autograph. It must be something special. Speaking of the sports side, you're really getting into your rhythm. You get a good, consistent result now. You're healthy. What do we expect for this weekend?
I just want to have fun, enjoy it. Really just be present, take it in. GPs go by so quickly. Before you know it, we're going to be going home on Sunday after the weekend, and this will all be over. So for me, it's just really enjoying every moment with everyone. Obviously, it's still a GP weekend for me. I'm focused. I'm ready to give my all out on track. Nothing changes in that perspective. Hopefully, I can have a good feeling with the bike tomorrow. Get the weekend started off well with a good practice and good time practice as well, and have a good quality race to set me up for some two strong motors on Sunday. That's obviously the goal, is to be inside the top 5, fighting for top 5. So that's where my mind is, and I will do my best in front of my family, friends, and everyone here.
I wish you all the best, Calvin, for this weekend, for sure.
Thanks.
Yes, you can applaud him. We're going with Camden. This season, you had the red plate. You won a GP. You fight your title contender. How much does it mean to you to come into this year at the top of your game, of your riding, the year we're coming back to South Africa and close to your home as well?
Yeah, I think the timing is close to perfect. Like you said, I think it's fair to say I'm at the top of my game. This is the best I've ever been. And I'll keep progressing from here. But right now, this is prime Camden McClellan on a 250. So the timing is perfect. I'm super excited. You know, I grew up 45 minutes from here. This is all really, really local to me, all very common. I used to ride at this track. I have to say it has changed a lot since the last time I was here. Fair play to Josh and everyone involved. It's been, I mean, this is something, you know, the track is something we don't see often overseas. So, yeah, it's special. Really, really excited. All my family's going to be here, excluding my mom and dad, unfortunately. But my brother is here, my grandpa, uncles, all of them. So it's very special to me.
And how do you approach this kind of weekend? We speak with other riders coming home, but you have the family, you have the friends. It's not very easy in terms of, like, you know, everybody demanding something of you. So how do you approach that?
Yeah, for sure. It adds another obstacle. You have to manage your time, you have to manage your energy, and there's a lot of people pulling at you and wanting this and that. And I mean, for me, what a privilege, you know. I come from a very humble background, very humble beginning, and it's so cool to be where I'm at, to have these kids come up to me and ask me for signatures, stickers and stuff. I think that's what you dream of, you know, when you, like Calvin said, I was one of those kids back in the day. So I think it's really, really awesome, Matt. I don't approach it too different, you know. I'm here to win, as I am every GP. Just the level of excitement, I have to say, just steps up. Like already 3 days prior to the flight, like, yeah, I'm so excited to just come home, race in front of my friends, my family. It's so special. So I wouldn't say the approach changes at all. The goal doesn't change at all as well. I want to go win. If anything, I want to go out and win more than I ever have. And it's a good time to start doing that now, because championship is, you know, we're coming closer slowly to Australia. So it's crunch time. And I think that's also perfectly timed in the season. I had not a rough weekend last weekend, but I was pretty down after the weekend. So I've been moody all week, but now I'm straight back to happy. I get to spend some time with my friends, laugh, and I think it's just a perfect time to get everything back on track and start winning more GPs.
Thank you very much, Camden, and we wish you all the best as well for this weekend. Do you have any question or not in the end? Okay, but thank you very much for this. I will ask you to stand up for a family photo together, and we can applaud everybody, everybody on stage. We're going to do a photo, and then I think we're going to ask all the South African riders to join, please. And we do a photo also all together with Camden and Calvin as well. You can start to come up if you want. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's going to be a bit crowded, but let's make it happen.
Told you guys at the back.
That's okay. All right. Is everybody in? All right. Okay, just one with the famous one with the, yeah. I did 3. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Super, thank you very much. Yes. All the best for this weekend.